Alexander the Great killed his best friend in a drunken rage. The royal banquet in Babylon was meant to be a celebration. Alexander the Great, only 28 and ruler of the known world, raised a golden cup in triumph. Wine flowed freely among his generals. At his side stood Cleitus, the friend who had saved his life in battle. But that night, friendship was no shield against pride. As the wine warmed Alexander's blood, boastful praise filled the hall. One officer flattered Alexander as a god. Cleitus scoffed, his words slurring. "A god?" he barked. "Remember, Alexander, I saved you at Granicus. You bleed like any man." The hall fell silent. Alexander's face flushed with anger. His pride, stoked by drink and constant victories, ignited into fury at Cleitus's public insult. "How dare you?" Alexander growled, eyes wild. In a flash, he snatched a spear from a guard and thrust it forward. The spear drove straight into Cleitus's chest. Cleitus collapsed, a look of shock and betrayal in his fading eyes. Blood stained the marble floor. At once, the haze of anger lifted from Alexander's mind. Horrified, he dropped the weapon. "Cleitus, what have I done?" he cried, rushing to his friend, trying in vain to stop the blood. But it was too late. Alexander, who had defeated armies, toppled empires, could not undo this one reckless act. He stayed up all night in agony beside Cleitus's lifeless body. Those who dared peek into the tent saw their mighty king clawing at his hair and weeping like a child. For days, Alexander refused food and drink. He pushed away his crown and sword. The conqueror of millions was brought low by the guilt crushing his heart. "I have conquered the world," he lamented to his old tutor who came to comfort him, "but I cannot conquer myself." No enemy had wounded Alexander as deeply as his own uncontrolled pride and temper. In time, Alexander resumed his duties as king, but he was forever changed. At each victory feast thereafter, he demanded a stark reminder, an empty chair in honor of Cleitus. It stood as a silent witness to the cost of unchecked arrogance. Message: unbridled pride and anger can destroy what we cherish most. A leader's greatest victory is not on the battlefield, but over his own ego. If this story moved you, if it made you think deeper about pride, anger, or leadership, don't just scroll away. Like this video to help it reach more people. Subscribe for more powerful true stories that hit the heart.